The United States wasn't supposed to exist. In the 1700s, Britain was the most powerful empire on Earth. Its navy ruled the oceans. Its army crushed rebellions. And across the Atlantic, 13 small colonies depended on it. No one expected them to rebel. No one expected them to win. But in 1776, everything changed. In this video, we'll uncover what really caused the American Revolution, why Britain underestimated the colonies, and how 13 divided colonies became the United States of America. Before the Revolution, the American colonies were British territory. Colonists paid taxes to Britain. They traded under British control, and they followed British laws. For years, it worked. But after the costly 7 Years' War, Britain had massive debt, and it needed money. So Parliament passed new taxes. The Stamp Act, the Townshend Acts, the Tea Act. There was one major problem. The colonists had no representation in Parliament, no vote, no voice. And a powerful phrase was born: no taxation without representation. Tension exploded in 1773. In Boston, colonists disguised themselves and dumped 342 chests of British tea into the harbor. The Boston Tea Party. It wasn't about tea. It was a direct challenge to British authority. Britain responded harshly with what the colonists called the Intolerable Acts. Now the colonies faced a choice: submit or resist. In April 1775, shots were fired at Lexington and Concord. The shot heard round the world. War had begun. But here's the reality. The colonies were not united. They had no strong army, no navy, very little money. And they were fighting the greatest empire on earth. It looked like suicide. In 1776, a bold decision was made. Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration of Independence. It declared, all men are created equal. Governments derive power from the consent of the governed. On July 4th, 1776, America officially declared itself independent. But declaring independence is not the same as winning it. The war dragged on for years. Winter at Valley Forge nearly broke the army. But leadership mattered. George Washington held the army together. Then came a turning point, the Battle of Saratoga. It convinced France to join the war on the American side. Now Britain wasn't fighting just colonies. It was fighting a global conflict. In 1781, British General Cornwallis surrendered at Yorktown. 2 years later, the Treaty of Paris was signed. Britain officially recognized the United States of America. 13 colonies had defeated an empire. The revolution wasn't just about taxes. It was about power, representation, self-government. It created a new idea. A nation built not on monarchy, but on principles, liberty, rights, consent of the people. The United States was born not because it was guaranteed to win, but because it chose to fight. The American Revolution didn't just create a country. It created an idea that would change the world.